to actually give them letters of appointment come. You hear TSC saying they do not have the necessary grades. You wonder why they were acting for that long if they didn't have necessary grades. We think these are excuses by TSC so that it does not take care of teachers the way it is supposed to do. Can TSC get its acts right so that teachers are properly served? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I agree the two petitions are merited, but I'll just speak to the second one, Honorable Charles. In my experience in the last parliament, when I used to chair the Public Accounts Committee, I've got to the understanding that the biggest problem that TSC is facing is money, budget. It behoves this House that TSC is adequately budgeted for it to be able to undertake its mandate. And let me say this again without any prejudice, that of all the commissions, constitutional commissions, that whose audit reports came before me then, TSC is one such commission that had the least number of audit queries. And that, of course, speaks to the fact that the commission is fairly transparent in its dealings with the public resources as it is possible. What I want us to do, even as the committee examines these petitions, is to think carefully how we need to, in future, resource TSC, because TSC is the commission with the largest payroll. In fact, the largest is the only entity. It's one entity with the largest payroll in the Republic of Kenya, and it needs to be supported by way of being resourced, even as the committee responsible continues to oversight it. Otherwise, the issues being raised by my two colleagues are pertinent and they need to be addressed here. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker. To support, and particularly on the second petition, in my constituency, Mr. Speaker, when I compare results with other sub-counties from Bomet County, Chepalungu constituency, a constituency which I represent, normally leads, meaning that the teachers do their work properly. Surprisingly, in the last interview that they did, 56 of them who are called for interviews, Mr. Speaker, 0 out of 56 got a letter for promotion. Mr. Speaker, as far as we're saying that TSC is independent in supporting the same petition, I would like to really ask and to really get to understand what really happened. Because if it's about qualification, they qualify. If it's about performance, my schools have been performing. Now, 56 out of 56. How comes none of these 56 teachers were able to get promotions from the acting capacity from deputy to being the head teacher in the various primary schools in my constituency? Mr. Speaker, I support this petition, and I would really wish to request that this particular